Afternoon, everyone. We are going to do a review on Disco and updates with Baby DOWGE, the NFT collection, and then obviously my own project, Flip the FTSE 100, because I've added some more images and stuff like that. Let's talk first of all, Disco. Right, Disco. It's another Matt FURIE meme, and we go back to the website, and it's Disco is part of the Heads collection by Matt FURIE. I do believe Crypto Goals talks about this and Crypto ADZ. Excuse me, guys. Like the website, all nice and flashy and stuff. Yeah. I would like to see a little bit more on the tokenomics and stuff, if I'm honest. Yeah, it is a meme at the end of the day, guys. One thing I will say, which I like, it is only for 1 month, but the liquidity is actually locked. Yep, so you can go over here, come to the locker. Yeah, and it's locked till, look, December the 15th, 2025. Yeah, 100% liquidity percentage. Now, who knows what will happen after that? So I just want to put that out there. You got to be careful with any project in crypto. Yeah, and I always say to the Lions, you know, which is my community for FTF100, doesn't matter what project that you're in, dollar cost average, wait for price points where you can buy in. Yeah, don't FOMO in on big fat green candles. Yeah, take your time and you will get there. Now, what I'd like to see from Disco, though, and I've gave him a follow, is number one, you should be following more followers. Yeah, that's one thing I hate, and that is, you know, not when you get projects that just don't follow anyone. And there's a few I'm in that follow like one person. Yeah, and sometimes it glitches and you can click on it and they're following more, but they literally are following 3 people. So you want to get more engagement, follow more people, especially the likes of Crypto Goals and Crypto ADZ if you're not already following them. Yeah, because obviously he's took the time out and done a video for you guys as well, right? But what I would like to see is a little bit more posting, guys. Yeah, from Disco. The community's doing some nice posts, but Disco themselves is 15th. They done one at 23 hours ago, and then if we scroll down, 23 hours ago, and then on the 20th, and today's the 22nd. So they're roughly doing a post each day. Just give it a like. They're roughly doing a post each day. It seems October the 20th. Hang on, October 20th. No, both of these are on the same day. Sorry, no, this was reposted. So this isn't actual Disco themselves doing this. This is a repost. And so yet again, this is why I would like to see Disco themselves doing more reposts, right? Look, just to give you an example, guys. Where am I? FTF100. Yeah, look, I'm following 420 odd people. Yeah, 1,000 followers, right? My post, look, this was 3 hours ago. Wednesday, one of our community members posted this 5 hours ago. Where was the last post I actually done? Right, here you go, 7 hours ago, 12 hours ago. Roughly every 5 to 6 hours, guys, I'm constantly posting. Right, and yes, I'm going to like my own images. And anyone that doesn't know FTF100, basically, our mascot is the Lions. We're about flipping the FTSE 100, which is the UK exchange index, yeah. Similar to the, we're basically similar to we're a British version of SPX 6900. And my goal is to take us up into the hundreds of millions of market cap. Got to get to 1 million first, yeah. But the main thing for my project is that you guys know that I'm actually behind the project, yeah. I'm constantly doing videos on it, etc. So actually, you know, the dev, right? So that's what I'd like to see with Disco. I do like it, and I don't know if I've already said this. Small disclaimer: I do own a bag of Disco, and I did get in actually round about here, so I'm just up a little bit at the moment. Yeah, the reason why I don't do lots of videos on lots of memes out here, guys, because I really don't want, you know, unless I know the dev and they really are putting themselves out there, you know, I don't want rug pulls on any of my community that watch my videos. Yeah, but I will start upping the game a bit, because this was from the community, my community. A couple of my community members asked me to just do a revise on this. Bubble maps, let's have a quick look at bubble maps. Because I know we all love bubble maps. Right, so okay, so if we put these two together there, that is 1%, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, 6, roughly 6% the what it is. But I believe all this is locked up at the moment, yeah, until December the 15th. You got some other wallets, like this is worth 30 grand at the moment, that's worth 32, yeah, 20, yeah, they've got enough liquidity in there, you know, if there was some like huge dumps. Yeah, but as I said, just I would dollar cost average. And look, guys, just to compare, you know, I'm not slagging no projects off or nothing, because as I said, I own a bag of that. This is me, and I've said this previous videos, it looks bloody ugly. But look, if you put all these pink ones to one side, the same as me, I've got like 5% here, 0.5% there, so say 6, 7, 8, maybe 8% if you add all them together. This is our big wallet holder. I don't know who it is, but I've done a previous video on this showing that this person has bought from the beginning, took bits and pieces, da-di-da-di-da. Yeah, to me it doesn't look too bad. You've got all nice little ones out the way. If you put him and me out the way, yeah, this is quite nice and tidy in my personal opinion, right? And we are a small project at the moment. Yeah. Yes, we need to get the liquidity up. Yes, we need the market cap up, right? Onwards and upwards, which we will do. Yeah. I'm pushing it all the way through. So to wrap up with disco at the moment, guys, yes, I think, you know, I think that this is quite a good dollar cost averaging at the moment. No one knows how the markets are going to go at the moment. This is the only pig in the poke. Yeah. As I said, you could be buying in here and we could go below this line and then down to the next level here. So in other words, if you're going to put $1,000 in, maybe dip in with a couple of $100. Yep. So at least you got skin in the game. Yep. Baby DOWGE. Baby DOWGE. Right at a nice price point here. And guys, I will be, when I come out, I'm going to dollar cost average in even more. Yeah. As I said, look, I'm a crypto YouTuber. Yes, I've done my own project, but at the same time, you have got to diversify your wallet in other projects, guys. Simple as that. Yeah. I've said it time and time again. If anyone's new watching this channel, yeah, I've said time and time again, you got absolutely no problems with me selling the main dev wallet of like 50 odd million. It's not going to get sold, guys. Yeah. I might actually lock it up if anyone thinks that would help. Maybe put that in a comment. Right. So, baby DOWGE. I wish I'd done a video a couple of days back, yeah, because you could have snapped yourselves up some juicy NFTs. I think there's only 80 or 90 in circulation. So, where are we going? They're doing a AAA video game, by the way. I was in the X Spaces with Baby DOWGE earlier on Scooby Space. But some of these NFTs are absolutely fantastic. We visit the marketplace, and then you can just click on any of these NFTs. Let's do this one here with it. I like the blue hat there. Right. And it tells you what it is. The collection is Baby DOWGE, Shiba Inu, heads free, orange and cream, sunglasses, angry, yeah, da-di-da-da. I like it, yeah. I like the concept. And guys, these are holding value now. Yeah, absolutely holding value. Now, Baby DOWGE themselves, I need to do a complete video just on Baby DOWGE. Yeah, not even mentioning my video, because they are doing so much, yeah. And I'm just hoping, because I really love this project and I love the dev, yeah. He's a real kind-hearted person. You know, I've not met him in person, but, you know, I just get the good vibes. But I'm just hoping they're not trying to do too much in one go. Yeah, that's my only stipulation there. Try not to do too much in one go. But you got the university here, you know, where you can go on to the courses, and they're free as well, guys. Yeah, so introduction to the world of crypto, etc., you know, which is absolutely fantastic. So, as I said, Baby DOWGE, we're all taking a hit. 90% of the crypto market out there is taking a hit, yeah. So all I can say at the moment is dollar cost average into your favourite projects, whether it be Baby DOWGE, whether it be Disco, whether it be FTF100, or diversify, put a bit in each. Right, going back to mine, because I don't know if I've said this. Right, it's because we're the Lions. Lions, I've added some more Lions from around the world. So this is it, I think, in Baguio in the Philippines. Yeah, this is Ukraine. This is at one of the temples in Thailand. Yeah, this is in France. Yeah, and this is in Calgary, I think, in Canada. Right. So I told you, lions are everywhere. The pride is global. Right. We are a movement coin, and we're going to be pushing onwards and upwards. Right, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe and comment below. And as always, be lucky in crypto, and peace out.